are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? May you please hit that like button, please hit share, please subscribe, and turn that notification bell on all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you guys. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And please keep in mind within watching any of my readings or anything that I post that you are in agreement that I am not reliable or responsible for anybody's actions. You are reliable and responsible for your own actions. Only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for somebody that it resonates for. Please do not make any, don't try to make any pieces fit where it does not fit, or else you're going to break the puzzle, you feel me? All right. Okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Misty's back. So tell your friends. Eminem's Guess Who's Back was playing in my head. They try to stop me and it makes me go harder. They ain't fucking smart. Alright, let's see what's going on here, guys. I'm using I'm using Intuitive Kev's Kipperish deck, okay? Go subscribe to Intuitive Kev or Fire Sign Intuitive. If you go check out subscribe to his channel and go on any of his videos and hit into his description box, you will see a link for his what do you call it, his Etsy shop, okay? He has them for sale. I believe he might be sold out, but don't quote me on that, okay? Go double check, okay? He also sells very powerful protection bracelets and bye bye bad vibes, I think it's called protection bath salt, okay? So yeah, this is my favorite deck, guys. He drew it himself. All right, he has another deck that's going to be coming out hopefully soon. All right, you're single, sexy, and successful. Okay. We have achievement in reverse. I'm not really sure why. You're single, sexy, and successful. We have achievement in reverse. Somebody might be trying to achieve you, and it's not happening, possibly, or they're trying to attack your achievements. Okay. That's when you just go harder. Okay. Whenever you feel like somebody's like trying to stop you, block you, end you, you know what you do? Just go harder, man. You feel me? But I don't know. I feel like what this really is somebody, they see you single, sexy, and successful, and you achieving whatever you got going on, and somebody, as you're winning, somebody's falling, right? They're trying to attack whatever you got going on, but it's not happening. Somebody could definitely be trying to achieve you, and it's not happening. It could be an ex or an ex-love interest or something like that. I don't know. What's up with that? Yeah, because you're single, sexy, and successful. So that means you're succeeding. You're getting your achievements, right? So that means somebody else is either trying to achieve you and it's not happening, or they're trying to attack your achievements, and that's not going to happen either. I'll repeat that, and then Jesus return it back to the sender. Lovely. Yeah. See, somebody. Yeah, they're in deep emotional pain because they're not achieving anything. I feel like this is like, all right, this could definitely be an ex. I'm strongly getting that, and they are in a lot of. I feel their pain. Okay, I can feel their pain right now. They are really regretful for what they've done to you. Does that mean go back with them? Absolutely not. Okay, they're watching you grow. They're seeing you single, sexy, and successful. You're achieving all your goals, right? You're doing an amazing job. It's also very painful for this person because you're going up like the rise of the phoenix, right? You're rising from the ashes that these people tried so hard to put you in, right? They burnt everything down for you. They destructed everything for you, right? And they thought they had completely got rid of you, or you know what I mean? They thought it was going to be over when this person left you, right? Absolutely not. You got over that motherfucker with quickness, right? And you achieved to be single, sexy, and successful, right? They're watching you grow, and you achieve everything. They're not. All right, they're now left in deep emotional pain. The deep emotional pain that they wanted you in, right? They were wishing for you to be like broken down and disgusted, and like they thought that you were going to be boohoo crying over them. Why would you? Yeah, you probably did a little bit for like a week maybe, but then you got over it real quick because then you started like God started, flooding your mind in your memory with all the horrible things that they were doing to you. So why would you be up crying over somebody and like being broke? Like, come on now, that just doesn't even make sense. Now they're starting to be their memories being flooded with all the horrible things that they have done to you, and they're stuck in like the cycle that they wanted you in. All right, what they were wishing for you is what's happening to them now. They're not achieving anything while you are achieving a lot, okay? And they're in like, I don't know, stuck in like a really bad karmic cycle that they can't seem to get themselves out of. And it really hurts them to see how much better you are, how much you achieved, how much you have grown without them. Because quite clearly and obviously, and everybody sees, they were the problem, obviously. Because ever since you lost to zero, you dropped to zero, step into your hero-ness, okay? You're about to get your actual true hero. Guess who's back now? I keep getting that song right. I just keep hearing Eminem. Guess who's back again. Shady's back. Or yeah, somebody wants to come back in. Somebody that's shady, don't do it, okay? They're mad because they realize they're trying to come back in, right? But they're trying to come in, not Eminem. Eminem's amazing, but the song, they want to come back. But guess who's that? Back again. Somebody that's not in their divinity. They're just somebody shady, right? And they're trying to achieve you, and they're mad because they keep trying to come back into your life, but you know that they're coming back very shadily. So you're like, hail to nah. Somebody could have lost their divinity, all right? Or they just were never divine. Someone's last name could be divine, but you know what I mean? Somebody could be also refusing the call with the divinity in the reverse and achievement in the reverse. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is this way, right? So this is shit. Register. Or is this way? Pulled out this way. This was supposed to be in the reverse. So it'll be like this. I don't know. Somebody, maybe I feel like you're a rising star, right? And somebody that's not divine, okay, they try to do some sort of destiny swap or something. They see you as this rising star, and because you're a divine being, okay, because I'm just looking in the reverse. So they it goes like that. I think I don't fucking know stuff like that's happening. No, I just think that's but you are a rising star, and they're not. You're becoming into this beautiful rising star that you truly are because you're a divine being. I feel like somebody, and they're not. They're trying to make you appear to be like, I don't know, like them, okay? And you know that they're only trying to come back, because they see they're trying to descend you, okay? They're trying to put you back to sleep. They're trying to do some sort of destiny swap. They couldn't do it. And they see how amazing you're doing, and they're just trying to come mess it up or block it or stop, like, you know what I mean? No, absolutely not. You are a rising star, darling. I have what I normally do with the frequencies in like in the background that are playing, it's Archangel Raphael cleansing away, healing your body, your mind, your soul, and your spirit. What I normally do is I just go on, and whatever is the first frequency that shows up, I tell spirit, like, whatever one you want me to play, just have that be the first one. And it's Archangel Raphael that's cleansing away, healing your mind, body, soul, and spirit. And if you look at this, wow, he kind of looks irritated, like upset. So maybe somebody was attacking your health, your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. And Archangel Raphael is like pissed at the fact that, somebody's still doing this to you or doing this to you, like at all. Then look at all the green, even though Archangel Raphael is green, right? That's his color. I'm strongly getting too, though, like it's something to do with your heart chakra, because where he's holding this is like right where his heart chakra is. So Archangel Raphael holds you near and dear to his heart, and he doesn't like when people are attacking you, and it pisses him off that he has to, you know what I mean, that people are doing this to you. My heart just got really warm and like fuzzy thing when I said that. Somebody could have like high cheekbones. Somebody could have like long, like hair like that. This could be you or somebody involved. Confirmation. Somebody could be like tan, like your skin complexion, whether it's from like some being summer and being a tan, or if that's your natural like complexion. My eyes keep getting drawn to. It keeps getting drawn to that for some reason. Somebody could have face tattoos. Because he has face tattoos. See underneath of his eyes? Somebody could have face tattoos. This could be you or somebody involved in a situation. Somebody could be very good looking. Oh. Love offer in a reverse. Yeah, they're trying to achieve you. That's what they're trying to do. It's not happening. This is like a weird ex or something like that. It's not coming in. Or somebody from your past, or somebody that's just trying to manipulate you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, moving past, right? What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Imprisonment in the reverse. Somebody might have been trying to get you caught up in some bullshit. That's why you left their weird asses. You could have known they were wearing a wire on you. Yeah, pussy, I know you did that. Trying to frame me for your shit, you weirdo. But I feel like that could be it, or they wanted you in a mental prison. Alright? And they're mad because, I mean, I feel like that's why they want to come back, because somebody lied on you. Okay? They were trying to get you caught up in some bullshit because they got in trouble, so they're trying to frame you and have you take the hit for it. But you're like, hell to the no, I don't think so, blah, and you're out, right? And you're like, absolutely not. I feel like somebody could, because Spirit's showing me that. Like, when my weird ass ex did that to me, think I didn't know, but I knew. Yeah. And you broke up with their weird asses and left before they could plant any evidence on you and, and frame you. And now they don't want to have to go to prison for their actions, what they did. Fuck that. And they're mad because the light's being shined on them. They're so mad because they were trying to get the light shined on you, but it was a false light. They were trying to frame you. Nope. You're going to prison for what you did. That's what you get. Could be a soulmate confirmation. Soulmate. I'm not going to take this. They could be trying to astral project. Every time I see this card in this deck, like, for some reason, I always feel like, I always, like, get astral projection, okay? This could be a soulmate. All right, this fell out of my hand, but, like, it didn't come out. Like, I don't want to take cards that fly out, you know what I mean? But it fell out of my hand, and it landed like this. We have divinity, your divine being. They know that they could be trying to astral project you. You could be connected to your divine counterpart. You are a rising star. This could have been a soulmate, somebody that you were in a relationship with. Someone's name could be Derek. Every time I see number 4, I always think of Derek Carr. Somebody could play football. Oh, when I just look at this card right here, I see an impersonator. Okay, that's how, like, some of my gifts work. I'll see something and it looks different for a second. Like, it says imprisonment, but I see an impersonator. All right, somebody could have been trying to impersonate you, or whatever they were doing. Something about impersonator. They're gonna end up landing in jail for. They're trying. Okay, maybe because you cut them off already, so they had somebody trying to impersonate as you or some weird shit. I don't fucking know. Or that they were impersonating as somebody else. They could even stole your identity possibly, and they were trying to get you locked up, or so they could steal from you possibly. You got somebody trying to act like they're you, or like who they're with. They're telling. This is weird. Somebody's doing love spells and they're backfiring crazily. So this person's getting like so obsessed with you. It's creepy as fuck. And like, I don't know if they're pretending that the person that they're with is you. And I don't know if this is because they're just upset. And I feel like they're They're even calling them by your name. Like, what? And I don't know if this is like to impersonate you. I don't know what's going on here. Or if like this person's just completely delulu. False bitch, false narrative. Alright, this false narrative has come out. Yeah, that's why I see an impersonator. There they are, impersonating you. With some sort of, they stole your identity. But look, it's in the reverse. It's like the light's been shined on it. Now they got to go to prison for their shit. They're trying to get you framed. They're trying to set you up, frame you. They forged your signature. They have somebody impersonating to be you. Hell to the nah. Hell no. And I just said because, you know, they want to try to get you locked up because they're trying to steal from you. Fuck no. Oh, we ain't doing that. Somebody's going to get that knocked at their door. And it sure ain't going to be you unless it's the authorities coming to let you know what they did to you. They could have stole some sort of creativity or fertility because there's a lot of orange, you know. Someone's going to RHU too with the orange here. That's for like when you're in a hole. But his eyes are orange. His hair's kind of brownish orange. So they could be, maybe if they stole some sort of creativity or fertility from you. Don't even tell me something about, I don't know why when I just said creativity or fertility, I was thinking like right away I got like somebody stole your eggs or semen. Because they knew you're a rising star. So they're going to try and have a baby. What the fuck? And then come out later like, oh, hey, yeah, the collector's a horrible mom. The collector's a horrible father. They don't take care of the kids the whole time you even know about this kid. What the hell? They're going to have some time to think about what the hell they did to you. In jail, in prison, not jail, in prison. Because that's not no county jail. That's state prison, federal prison. The county jails cells ain't like that. That's state or federal prison. Could be a soulmate. They could be in a mental prison. Maybe you are in union with your person, or they know you're about to be with your true soulmate. They don't want to be jealous or envious of you anymore. I feel like this is super jealous, super envious. I feel like ever since you dropped them, they got like really jealous and envious of you, possibly. Yeah. You're ascending. When they go to prison, someone's going to go to prison for what they did, and they're going to have an awakening while they're in prison. And they're going to be sitting down. They're going to lose the jealousy. They're going to lose the envy. And they're going to go through awakening because, like I said, they're going to be having time to think about what they did to you and how horrible a person they truly are and how you did not deserve anything that these idiots have done to you. So they're going to lose the jealousy and envy and everything. They're going to realize they were doing this just because they're jealous and envious of you. They see you ascending. They might go through an ascension or an awakening when they're in prison. All right. But you, okay, you're going through another ascension. So make sure you are getting a lot of sleep. Okay. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Okay. And you're, taking your vitamins. What do you call it? You're eating healthy. Eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Okay. Stuff from the land, like from, you know what I mean? If you've been eating a lot of fruit lately, a lot more like fruit or vegetables too, that's probably why. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Okay? So very important during ascension, all right? And sleep, ample amount of sleep. Whenever your body is tired, make sure you sleep, okay? It's very important. If you're having body aches, body pains, it's from this ascension, all right? Love all for somebody got called up. See how they just came out and I called that card? They're mad. They're seeing you going through this ascension. They know there's no way they're going to come into union with you. It's over. It's, you know what I mean? Now they're stuck with whatever. And they know that's only a matter of time before you come into union with your true person. They wish they would have came sooner with this like love offer to you. But I don't think that would have, I don't think it would have helped. Honestly, they're beating themselves up about this, okay? Because this person's like definitely a narcissist. They're egotistical. You know what I mean? They let their ego. They thought that you need to come back to them. Like they think they're superior to you or some shit. I don't know where the fuck they got that idea from. That's false. Completely. That's a false narrative right there. What in the hell? But they wanted you. They expected you to come crawling back to them, like on your knees, begging them. Like what the fuck? Absolutely not. That would never happen. Hell to the no. They don't think that it's fair that you didn't, because they are doing love spells on you. And like come to me spells, absolutely not. And it's just it's making them more obsessed with you. It's not working. All right, you're too protected right now. You already went through your awakening, okay, and many ascensions. Somebody's not protected. This is the only reason why they were trying to come in with a love offer for you. It's because they're not protected, and they need your protection. It was not for anything else other than to try to get you locked up, to try to get you in prison. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They're going to try and portray themselves. Oh no, they could have maybe reached out to you while they were locked up. Maybe that's how you guys like got into a relationship. Maybe you were friends before, and then they were locked up, and they try to act like, you know, oh, I want to be with her. No, it was all bullshit. Okay, it was never a true love offer from the gate. They just needed your protection. And again, it's because if this is the case for you, if your ex was in jail or in prison, and then they're all like, and these were friends first, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I just, you know, I want to be with you. No, they never wanted to be with you. Okay, they just wanted your protection, one, and they wanted to come out and try and have you take the fall for them. And now they're mad because you're like, fuck you, bro. I'm an adult. I don't want nothing to do with you. And now they don't have nobody to put the fall onto, right? They don't have you anyway. And they lied to the authorities about you like crazy. Like crazy. And also now they know that you are a divine being, and that, you know, the only protection they had before was your protection, right? Your love for this person. You don't have you have no love for this person at all. So they have no protection, no divine protection at all. And somebody's going to try and ask for protective custody. They're going to be like, hail to the no, you ain't getting that shit, bro. They have no protection at all, not even justice system. Yeah, you're in your divinity. You're a divine being. And since you did not accept this love offer from this weirdo, now you're going to get your actual divine counterpart, okay? They now know, again, like I said, they know that you are a divine being. Someone's name could be Nitty. Jaleese could be someone's name. Evan could be someone's name. Divination in a reverse. Somebody could be abusing divination. Or if you're a reader, okay, or this could even be a karmic reader, all right, that could be getting locked up for what they were doing. You know, remember, that's been coming out in my reads, right? If you're a reader, you don't have to be a reader, but if you are, you're a divine reader. All right, somebody is abusing divination, and they're like, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but I feel like this is like that karmic reader that's going to prison possibly, for doing whatever they were doing. They're caught up members, taking the money and everything else, and whatever else they were doing. They could be trying to get you locked up, okay? Because, you know what I mean? Saying that you were abusing divination, you're not, okay? That whatever the situation is, I don't fucking know. Something like that's happening. Maybe somebody's trying to get you. Also, if you are a reader, they're trying to send you psychic attacks. They want you to be in a mental prison, like have like a, I don't know, like that, not to be questioning what you do for, like, you know, quite like not getting your downloads, but that's not happening. And they want you to get locked up so that you can't do readings. But somebody's abusing divination. Somebody could be, that reader could definitely be losing their gifts, okay? You know how they have like Facebook jail? I just got like I just saw divination divination jail. Somebody might be in a timeout, okay? Because from them abusing, yeah, if you abuse your gifts, you're gonna lose them. Okay, you'll either be put on a timeout. Okay, if it's like your first strike, you're gonna get put on a timeout. Okay, you'll be put on a timeout. You'll lose your gifts for a little bit until you can actually, you know, act right. Okay, and then you might possibly get them back depending on what all you did. But I don't know. I feel like this person, it's in the reverse. I think that I feel like they were already put in, like, you know, divination. They're put on pause. They were already put in timeout, right? And they abused it again. So since they wanted to abuse it again, I feel like they're losing it. They're losing their gifts. And possibly going to jail. I don't know. This could be even that karmic ace reader that doesn't want to go to prison, okay? Maybe they're choosing to lose their gifts and abilities, but they don't want to go to prison, so they're like now not being jealous and envious of you anymore, okay? They're going to tell on this person and like that reached out to them to get them to go against you, and whoever else with whatever else they're involved in. I'm strongly getting that. They don't want to be an op. No. They don't want to be your ops no more. Look, yeah, karma's whooping that ass. Look how bad. They don't want to be your ops no more. Look, didn't work out too good, right? That damn eye is sealed. That eye is sealed shut. They're like, it's not a good idea to be your ops. Damn. Somebody could be locked up and then still like reaching out to readers or something. What the fuck? What is going on? Wait a minute, what? So getting readings done from jail? King of Pentacles in the reverse, rich guy in reverse. They don't want to be an no. Jezebel spirit in a reverse. Somebody could have tried to send you a Jezebel spirit. They could have lied and said you had one. That you were like a little thought, but you're not. Somebody could have lost, like, you know, maybe you dropped, this could be, I don't know, somebody you're with, or this rich guy could have dropped this person. This is somebody at King of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? They're like, they abuse, like, they get their finances underhandedly. This could be a karmic, this could be this karmic reader. It could be a masculine. Remember I said there's a masculine and a feminine. That's, there's a couple, I feel like there's possibly 3, maybe more, that were karmic readers that were involved, that somebody, your ex or somebody has reached out to. Masculine, and I feel like 2 feminines, maybe. Might be more. But yeah, this could be this. Maybe they're going to get locked up. They've lost their gifts and abilities because they're getting their money underhandedly. They were stealing from their people and also whatever else they were doing. They're not held in high honor anymore. They see you ascending. Somebody ill. Somebody touches themselves while watching. What the heck? What is going on? Somebody could have lied and said you got your money from doing nastiness and you're not. Maybe somebody even recorded something. Maybe you, without your permission, they're going to go to prison for this. They could have got money from doing this. Somebody tried to send like some sort of succubus or incubus to you to try to stop your ascension or whatever, or like to get you to do karmic things so that they can come in with this law. Like, no, absolutely, what the fuck is this? They could have went to, they could have did this, they could have went to this like reader or this practitioner or whatever that they know that does this like karmic, you know, they'll do anything underhandedly to get money. And they try to send you some sort of Jezebel spirit, like an incubus or a succubus or something, thinking that, like, you know, so that you'll be all, they thought that, you know, but God stepped in. Look, God said, hell to the no, that ain't happening. Absolutely not. And since you turned down this offer, they were only trying to sleep with you anyway, your ex or whomever, they were trying to sleep with you to stick this Jezebel spirit to you, to attach it to you. But it's a good thing you listen to your intuition. Somebody could have now, maybe this could be your ex, one of these could be your ex, and they could be stuck with, or was stuck with a Jezebel spirit. There could have been a karmic reader lying to them, saying that you had, maybe that person, maybe the person they're with is a karmic reader, okay? Maybe they're like, or maybe they're just completely fucking fake, and they're just trying to keep your ex into a mental prison and saying that you had some sort of Jezebel spirit, so because they're very jealous and envious of you, right? So maybe that's why whatever happened between you and your ex or whatever this is, now they're pissed off. They don't want to be jealous or envious of you anymore. They see you ascending. They actually want to come in with a love offer, but that's absolutely hell to the knowledge, not going to happen. And maybe they dropped this Jezebel spirit because maybe they actually, I don't know, they figured this out or something. I don't know. I feel like it's because someone's going to prison and they need your protection. And they don't have it. They're not held in high honor at all, not even a little bit. That's why they're also trying to, someone's name could be Bella, or Jezebel could be someone's name. Yeah, because think about in the Bible with Jezebel, right? Damn it, why do I keep forgetting the king's name? When in the Bible, Jezebel, when they wanted the land, remember I was just talking about that, the vineyard, they just wanted what you got. So she went and put a hit out on the fucking, on the person whose vineyard it was. I forget why I can't think of the names. And they ended up unaliving Jezebel. Maybe this person, who has his Jezebel spirit, maybe your ex or whomever this is, found out the truth about this and realized that, you know what I mean, they got cursed because of this nasty ass hoe. Who's not held in high honor at all. Yeah, and they're seeing that you're sending, or they're wishing that they, then they're stuck with this douchebag over here, and they're mentally and emotionally unstable. Look, because you won't take their love offer. You want nothing to do with them. They could be even lying, saying that you have some sort of whatever. This could be a karmic reader telling them some bullshit lies. Don't worry, they're gonna pay for that. If that's the case, they could have lied and said that you had a Jezebel spirit, that you were crazy and everything else. Absolutely not. I feel like what this is your ex is really butthurt because it's not even like they need your protection right now. They need it. They need it, and not only that, they're trying to trap you up with some dumb shit. And I feel like whoever this is, I feel like someone's ex that reached out to these karmic these readers, and whether they were karmic or not, like they are now. You know what I mean? And now, like, they did whatever they did, maybe paid them money, whatever it was, to get them to come up against you. They now know this karmic readers, they're not gonna, you know what I mean? Now your ex or somebody could have reached out to the karmic reader too and played the shit out of them. Acted like they're coming in, because remember I said with the one person, one female, I said she did it for a man. It was a fake love offer. They could have tried to portray themselves to be a divine being, Well, really, they're finding out this person, they were just using this karmic reader to come up against you. Now they're mentally, emotionally unstable because they realize this is like possibly whoever went to the reader, because they know they're about to go to prison because the karmic reader is telling on them because they know the truth. And they're like, and also that reader is like, butthurt and mentally, emotionally unstable because they realize they lost their divinity and this person never wanted anything to do with them. They were just trying to get at you. Relationship. They could be stuck in a karmic ass relationship. There could be also mentally, emotionally unstable at the fact that you're in a relationship or you're about to be in a genuine relationship. If you're not already, it's going to possibly be this summer. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. Look, that makes me think of the Three of Cups. You're going to have a reason to celebrate because possibly this summer, because they're both in bathing suits, right? That you're going to be in a relationship, or maybe you already are. Congratulations to anybody who is. I wish you nothing but the best. And it's got them crying all crazy. Look at the little snot boogers. Blowing bubbles of snot and whatnot. Somebody's hair could really look like that. Like that color. I don't know why I got that. Yeah. And you're trusted. You're very much so trusted, okay? And they trusted this person just to find out, because you're in your divinity, okay? You're a divine being that's ascended, that's extremely trusted. If you are a reader, everybody trusts you because you are legit, okay? Now nobody's going to trust any of these people that are involved in the situation. And your weird ex or whomever this is, they're now stuck and they're mentally, emotionally unstable. They realize you were the only trustworthy person at all that they ever knew. And you know what I mean? And whoever they were with after you or during you, whatever the situation is, they're stuck with some like crazy ass Jezebel spirit thing, or was. Someone's name could be Ed, Edward, Eddie. False narrative, dude, in reverse. They could have shade. What the hell? Someone's name could be Shane. They could have showed some sort of false documentation or whatever to get them to trust him. To maybe they, you know what I mean? They doctored shit up to get this person to do whatever a tax this was. But whatever false documentation, whatever this is, it's, you know, they stole your identity, whatever this is, forged your signature or anything, it's in the reverse. It's been, it's, you know what I mean? It's been exposed. Somebody could be going around showing people like false documentations that you're crazy, saying that you were a little sleazebag, that you do this, that, and the other. It's not true. Even trying to say that you're a karmic reader. If you are a reader, you don't have to be. Somebody can even be lying, saying that you're in a relationship or that you're whatever the situation is, but it's not. They're just trying to get people not to look at you as a trusted divine being that you are. But they're mad because every time they turn around, they look at you, you're ascending even more. And, you know, you have more of like, you know, people, trustworthy people around you because you keep dropping anybody that's not for you, right? Yeah, keep your sword up, okay? And they might be all butthurt, and they're also in a mental prison about how cold you are to them. You're very loyal, you're very trusted, okay? You're a very trusted divine being that's ascending, and you're very loyal, very honest, very authentic, true to yourself, to others, and most importantly to God. They're in a mental prison about how cold you are to them, all right? But you have every right to be cold to them if you are. And because you have your sword up and they know you will not be lowering your sword to this person. They are not allowed, you know, at all. At all. At all. At all. At all. Somebody could have got a bad reading and found out like how much you really do not want this person in your life at all. You don't care what happens to this person. You literally really don't care. Not that you wish any ill will or anything like that. You don't wish nothing bad about them. But this person is just these people are non-existent in your life, all right? Because you know what they did. I'm also getting somebody, like there's something here with the false narrative and the documentation and with the rich guy right next to it in the reverse. I don't know, I'm strongly getting this, okay? And the false information and everything. Yeah, I feel like somebody could have been recording you without your permission. Look, the Nike here, you know what I mean? And this could have been your ex. They could have had cameras in your house, or they could, again, remember, what was it yesterday? It came out, somebody was doing AI generated, like, to make it look like you are Jezebel, but you're not, right? And it could have been somebody that looked similar to you, or they could have did, like, Photoshop or AI generated, whatever. Or like when you're in the shower or something, because it also could look like a bathtub, right? With the clouds could be like bath soaps, right? You know, like the suds, right? Somebody could be recording you without your permission, selling it underhandedly, right? They could have stole your identity, because I feel like, don't you need, I would think that you would need some sort of like identification for that, right? You need it for YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So for something that did, like, if it's something nasty and dirty like that, you know what I mean? Like, I would assume you would still need identification. So they could have doctored up. This could have, like I said, remember, they put it under your name or something. They try to make it look like it's you. And they thought this was going to break you. They thought that it was going to break you and make you not trust anybody and not want to be with anybody anymore. But the authorities know about this. And also to get people to look at you like, and you know what I mean? They did this because they're just fucking jealous and envious of you. They're a bunch of haters. And this is why you're so cold to them. Why would you have, like, you know what I mean? You have every fucking right to be as cold as ice to these people. Look how they played you. Look what they did. And they also got a lot of money from doing this too, off of your back. Without your permission. Look, your eyes are closed. You didn't know this was going on. Somebody's playing with themselves, looking at pictures of you. Yeah, and now they're scared to death because they're going to prison, and that's going to be like sexual assault prison. Like they're going to be going to prison with like sexual assault charges or something like that, or like, you know, invading. It's going to be charges that you don't want to be in prison for. That, like, you know, they get beat up for, as they should, as they get their asses handed to them, as they should. Like, you know, like the R word type of charges, where they're going to have to be on Megan's wall, as they should. Someone think could be Megan. And whatever happened to, you know what I mean? So if they did that to you, now guess what's going to happen to them? Karma's a bitch, but she's our best friend, right? Absolutely love Karma, right? And she don't play when it comes to, you know, to God's people. So now, if this is what they did to you, right? They either photoshopped it and it were like AI generated, so it wasn't even really you, but they made it look like it was you, or they recorded you without your wisdom or your knowledge. Okay, they could have even drugged or poisoned you and recorded you or something like that, and you could have been knocked out. What the fuck? Trigger warning, guys. Sorry. And or they could have, like, you know, put up cameras in your house or something and recorded you, right? And they were making a killing off of it. And they were trying to say, yeah, they were trying to say that's how you got your money, but no, you didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? I forget where I was going with this. I forget what I was about to say. Oh, yeah. So they did that to you, right? No matter which way that was, whether it was them recording you without your wisdom, your knowledge, without your permission, or anything like that, or, you know, making it, portraying it to be you, what's going to happen to them is someone's going to leak their, and it's going to be, someone's going to leak, like, videos of them. And it's going to be like the most embarrassing ones. All right. So they want to do that to a divine being to try to, you know, to try to get people to sort their view of you. When you are a divine being that's extremely trusted and God needs you, you're in your purpose, you know what I mean? You best believe everyone's going to find out that this was all false, that, you know, what was done to you was done wrongly, and you had no idea, they did not have your permission or anything, and that you were the victim of the situation here, and that now someone's going to, you know, someone's going to catch them doing some weird shit, and I don't know why I'm getting, but it's going to be something really nasty, and they're going to be so ashamed and so embarrassed just from this alone, just, you know, you finding out and you knowing that they did this to you, and also getting charged with it. Okay, but also they're not going to get away with just that. Like, you know what I mean? They're going to get, someone's going to make sure that they're going to get caught up in the most embarrassing time, completely naked, and it's going to be on the internet, and everyone's going to see it, and someone's going to do it to them. All right, that's how karma works, and it's going to be worse. And I don't know why I'm getting, it's going to be like, this person I feel like is secretly gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. This, to what I mean by this is, my point of this is, they do it, maybe they do it for money. Okay, maybe they're gay for the pay, or they keep it quiet. It's something that they're ashamed of, which I don't understand why. Like, be yourself, be whoever you are, you know. God made you perfect the way that you are. You're only blocking your own blessings by not being yourself, right? So now what's going to happen is somebody's going to be pissed off at them, catch them, maybe their partner, okay, maybe their partner, I don't know, maybe their partner's going to catch them cheating on them, or is going to be upset and pissed off. Well, pissed off that this person is hiding them and feels very offended, right? Because maybe they're acting like, oh no, maybe this could even be, okay, that's the one I got the other day too. This is the other I got the other day was somebody's ex was in jail. They were secretly in a relationship with a man. It was a man on man, right? They were like, the whole time they were in prison, they had a boyfriend. You know, there was two men that they were boyfriend or whatever, and they were like, I don't know, considered like married or whatever, that's what they would call each other, I don't know, something like that. And I don't know if this person's getting out of prison and is very offended, okay, because maybe your ex was like playing this person with the imprisonment in the reverse, maybe the whole time, maybe he was still talking to this guy in prison saying that they were still together. This person's coming out, finding out this person, like, you know what I mean, has been sleeping with a bunch of people. And maybe like your ex was telling his partner that was in jail, oh yeah, it's going to be me and you, babe, and was just playing this guy. And he's going to come out and he's going to do him dirty as shit. And he's going to record him without, like, he's going to bring him out the closet. He's going to bring him out the closet. Because this person is openly gay. He's completely himself, right? He's completely 1,000,000% himself. And, you know what I mean? He is comfortable with who he is, as he should be, right? You know, and that's what's happening here. And he's pissed off. And he's like, oh, okay. And he found out he was only with him for money. Because maybe he, like, you know, maybe this person had money in jail or something. Or his protection in jail or something, you know what I mean? But, like, now that he's out of jail, with imprisonment in reverse, now that he's out of jail, he's like, all scared to, like, come out or whatever. And I feel like he's been playing this person this whole time. And I feel like his gay jail buddy, right, is coming out and he's going to put him out on blast. And I don't know why I keep seeing Facebook. I don't know if maybe something's going to be on Facebook about this. You're a healer. They could have called it STD. Oh, no, the relationship was in the upright, so the healer was in the reverse. Right? Yeah. They're not able to heal from this relationship, from your breakup. Occupation. I feel like your person's going to be... Hold on. Whatever you're doing for work, keep showing up, okay? Because you're about to be extremely abundant. But the best part is, your person is watching you like that, or is going to meet you at work. Whatever you do for work. Somebody could have also doctored up. Look, this occupation. Somebody could have been in a relationship with somebody who was a doctor and had them doctor up paperwork about you saying that you had a health concern. They're going to lose that job. They could have said that you had, like, that you were crazy, that you were, I don't know, or that you had a disease or something. So that they can steal your abundance, or saying that you're batshit crazy and you couldn't handle your finances. They could also have been acting like you were in a relationship. Like I said, somebody's like pretending to be you and impersonating you. And they could have literally been with somebody that was actually a doctor, because it says doctor right here, occupation, relationship, doctor. So that false narrative, right? All for abundance. So they can steal your abundance and say that you're batshit crazy. Now, anybody that was going around saying that you had a disease, you have an STD, that you had any mental, emotional, any of that, okay? Anything that they lied upon, a divine being that's in their divinity, that's doing what God sent them here to do, any bad thing that anybody ever says about you is going to manifest in their life, but worse. Anybody that's trying to get you imprisoned, they're going to go to prison for way worse time, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever the situation is, God's going to make an example out of these people, and they're going to know to leave, they're going to know, touch not my anointed. They're starting to learn this more and more every day, because more and more bad karma is coming to them every single day. Yeah, they try to steal from you. No, fuck you, no. And there goes that fucking reader, that karmic reader. They're going to prison for trying to steal from people. Look. And you found out what they were trying to do to you. This is why you're so cold to these people. You have every right. You could be evil as fuck to these people, which you probably should, but you're not. You just have your sword up. You want nothing. Why would you want anything to do with him? And if you are a reader, you're very loyal, very honest, very authentic, true to yourself, to others, and most importantly to God. And you're a very divine, trusted one. You don't have to be a reader, but if you are, but yeah, this is that karmic ass reader that was stealing from people. They're going to prison. They're going to prison for what they did, or they're telling on these people so they don't go to prison. But they're definitely losing their gifts for what they did. Whatever they tried to steal from you, they're not. If they did steal anything, you're going to get it back. But, you know, cleansed, purified, and even better, and even more. And that's another thing I got was like, somebody like stays attacking you, they're so fucking dumb. They'll send you like death magic and then like go siphon your energy right afterwards. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. And then they siphon the death magic that they just sent you. Like, or they'll be like siphoning your healing or something, and they're just siphoning out the death. Like, whoa, shit, bad karma. You be going back times 100. They're getting horrible karma for doing this. Obviously, quite clearly. It's going to be raining, pouring down horrible karma on these dickheads. That's what they get. They should have been doing shit in the upright. And then they had the nerve, the audacity to try to get you in prison and say that you were a bad person, and if you are a reader, you don't have to be. But if you're not a reader, it's just they were working with a karmic reader because they know, obviously, if you're watching my channel, they know you watch tarot, right? So they're paying attention to whatever readers that you watch. Then they're reaching out to these readers and telling these readers like, oh, here, I'll give you this, or they're coming in with fake ass love offers, all right, to get close to the reader, to get the reader to do some nasty stuff. And that was a test for the readers, and it was also a test, to see if they were going to take the bait, or if they're going to, and if they did, they're going to get bad karma. They should have said no, and they should have let you know what was going on, but they didn't. Now they're wishing that they would have, put their sword up. They wish they would have. They might even have an STD because maybe they came in and slept with this person and attached a Jezebel spirit to them. That's making them mentally and emotionally unstable. I don't fucking know. Yeah, so if you're a reader, guys, if you're a reader, it's very important. If anybody ever, because, you'll get that. All right, if anyone's dumb enough to ever come through that dumb shit, I ain't ratting. I'm straight telling. So don't even waste your time or your breath, because I'm going to out you, okay? I'm going to let them know right away, like, hey, yo, collective, this person hit me up, told me to do this, and just so you know, so don't listen to any other fucking reader either, because they're just what they're doing, because that's what you're supposed to do. If you wouldn't want it done to you, why would you do it to somebody else? That's the difference between a divine reader and a karmic-ass reader. That's the difference between a trusted one and one that's not trusted. And that's the difference between divinity and not. And that's the difference between an honest one and a fucking not honest one. They're regretting this now. I'm telling you right now, they're regretting this. And if any of these readers did take this bribe or take this whatever, you need to repent, okay? Because you're going to, if you repent and you apologize for what you did and you reach out to whoever you were, whatever you were doing, and you tell them the truth, yeah, you're going to look like a jackass, but guess what? They're going to find out anyway. You need to fucking tell the truth, or else you're going to lose everything. You're going to go to prison, you're going to lose your gifts, your abilities, and everyone's going to rob you, and everyone's going to know anyway. So it'd be a lot better if you just reach out to the person and tell them the truth. Because karma's going to keep spanking that ass until you do. I guarantee you, the collective already knows. Because the collective is very divine and very much so trusted. They use their gifts for the good. Confirmation. Yeah, you're about to get a major abundance, okay? They're trying to steal your abundance. They're not stealing shit. Evil eyes going blind. This karmic ass femme here. God stepped in when it comes to her. She's, her evil eyes are going blind. Now it's making her mentally and emotionally unstable. Concern in the reverse. They wanted you. They're trying to send, like I said, they're trying to send you some sort of psychic attacks. They wanted you in your head to be questioning this, that, and the other. They also wanted other people to look at you as an untrustworthy person. But also look at this. This dude has a badge on him. This might not even have been an actual, this might not even been an ex, it's been a cop that reached out to him, was like, hey, yo, how about you do this? Because they were watching. Maybe you are a reader. I don't fucking know. Or they're just watching you. Like, maybe the cops are watching you. Maybe if you are a reader, maybe you spoke about this. And they're like, oh, let's see what's really going on here. They took it upon themselves because you're helping them. So they want to help you. You feel me? So now, you know, and this could be a divine authority that's coming through, right? Maybe that's why. Maybe that he has a badge on. So this could have even been a cop that reached out, or the cops were watching this whole interaction go down. They know you're trusted, you're a loyal, honest person. They found out about this karmic femme trying to steal from you, eviling you, trying to make you mentally, emotionally unstable and everything else. And they're trying to get you to question about what you're doing, about your divinity. If you know, no, you know, you're not concerned. You know what you're here to do. You know what I mean? And if you were worried about anything you saying or anything was going to, you know, you're being told, don't worry about it, okay? Know your protection. Know your protection, okay? Any downloads that you get, you receive, like anyone that you receive, give them, okay? If God's telling you to give the message, no matter what the message is, give it, okay? You are trusted, you are protected, okay? And you have the authorities backing you up. This is a cop here. They're, you know what I mean? They're backing you up. They see your divinity. They're not concerned about whatever these dickheads were trying to say, all the lies that they were trying, you know, how they were trying to frame you. They're not concerned about that. They know the truth. They know you're a divine being, and these people are just trying to rob you. And they're getting bad karma. They're watching you. They see that, like, there's no issues with you. So now they're super concerned, because that means they're getting whatever they sent to you is coming back to them times 100. Also, there's 1111 on this clock, right? There's like a twin flame, right? So they wanted you, they're trying to send you some like attacks to you and or your twin flame to have you in your head about your union. They're trying to say that you were sleazy, but you're not, okay? They could even have they definitely had readers like backing this dumb shit up that they're going to prison for and losing their gifts for, or whatever. But yeah, you and your person are not, you know what I mean? You're not in your head about it. You just know who your person are, you know? This could be your false twin that's like freaking out, but you're not concerned about it. You know what I mean? You know who your person is, or you will when you meet them. Abuse. Somebody's definitely abusing divination, without a doubt. Somebody might be going to prison for abuse, okay? And I'm strongly getting... Yep. They're worried about going to prison for those charges. Oh, well, then what? If you're concerned about going to prison for them charges, why the fuck would you do it? Okay? You have nobody. They're afraid of, like, people beating them the fuck up and going, yeah, well, you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve that nice little spot on Megan's Law. You creep body vixen to the fullest of all degrees. Yeah, you're moving on. You want nothing to do with these idiots. Maybe this karmic reader now doesn't want to, they're tired of it. They realize it was all abuse and lies. They might be moving on too. They figure too, with attacking, if you are a reader, you don't have to be. They wanted you in a mental prison. They wanted you to be questioning if you're really supposed to be here doing this. And they're like, you know, they know you're a divine being. They know you're a divine reader. So if you are a reader, so they're trying to get you to, like, they're also trying to do stuff to say, oh, it's bad to do, it's so bad, you need to repent. Da, 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 da. No, idiots, okay? They're trying to say it's evil to do readings, and no, it's not, okay? You're a divine reader if you are a reader, okay? They figured that all the abuse that they, like, you know what I mean? If they were constantly, you know, sending you psychic attacks and sending you attacks and, you know, leaving a bunch of nasty comments on your platform, you would finally just give up. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. So don't fall for that okie doke commitment in reverse. Somebody might be, yeah. Somebody could be lying, saying that you were in a relationship, this could even be a false marriage. Someone's marriage could be breaking up. I'm strongly getting somebody, you know what I mean? They're doing low spell separation spells on you, so that's what's happening back to them. Somebody might be breaking up with their karmic femme to come with you and ascend with you. So they found out this person was a Jezebel spirit. And they're like ascending. They're just, you know what I mean? They were just abusing their gifts. Or, you know, they're just abusing. Okay, maybe this person has a lot of money. Okay, and they realize this person was just, you know, there for their money or something like that, and trying to rob them. Or this could be your ex, whatever. Put the rules on your head. And everybody's seeing ever since you broke up with your weirdo ex or whatever. You know what I mean? Your life's been so much better. It's because it was them that were the problem. But I'm strongly getting for somebody out there, you might find out that, you know, this could be a common, I don't know why I just heard Commonwealth, okay? It might be a Commonwealth, common law, whatever it's called. Commonwealth. That's Commonwealth state. I meant what's it, common law, whatever that's called. Some states do this, so I don't know. So yeah, Commonwealth, they're not able to manifest shit. They're trying to send you a Jezebel spirit so that you couldn't manifest nothing. They're now realizing that they can't manifest anything because of the relationship that they're in, okay? And it's because it's karmic femme. Whoever your person's with or whoever you were with, the past person, someone's trying to manifest a love offer with you? Absolutely not. Some sort of commitment for you so they can abuse you? Absolutely not. Also, your divine counterpart, though, they're in a relationship or were in a relationship and they can't manifest anything because of this karmic person that they're with. They're attacking. They're attacking them in the you know what I mean? And they're keeping them like mentally and emotionally unstable, or trying to anyway. And now they don't want to be there. They want to split up, or they did, and it's making this karmic them mentally and emotionally unstable. Or this could be, if you are feminine, this could be your ex, right? That's with a karmic femme now, and they can't manifest shit because they're not with you, whatever it is. They're seeing you ascend, and they can't manifest nothing. They're trying to manifest you back, but it's not happening. Child in the reverse. Somebody wants a new beginning. Absolutely, they're not going to. In no way, shape, or form, absolutely will there never, ever, 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 there will never be another chance. This is also because the child card also talks about new beginnings. They're not innocent, okay? And they will never have a new beginning with you. It's completely over. They're being very childish. They might be trying to, they could find out that a kid's not theirs. Child in the reverse. Maybe they found out that they're sleazy, okay? And the child wasn't even theirs. Maybe that's why they were in the relationship. Or they're trying to like get with you. They're trying to manifest you to have a baby. Or I'm telling you, like I said, something about stealing someone's sperm or eggs or something like that. It's because they knew that you're a rising star, and they're trying to like pop up later, like, oh, well, yeah, this, you know, so they can get money from you and stuff, and then say that you were a horrible parent when you had no idea about this child, because they like made like a lab, you know, maybe they tried to plant this baby inside of this wench over here, but it wasn't able to hold because she's a Jezebel spirit and she's like crazy, and God was never going to allow that to happen. What the fuck is going on? I feel like somebody found out there. Maybe they're either the kid wasn't even, they weren't even pregnant, or they're faking a pregnancy to try to keep this person, or they found out the child's not even there, so now they're getting a divorce or a separation or whatever this is. And it's leaving her completely batshit crazy. So that's why they're constantly they're abusing divination. They're doing a bunch of shit. Okay? This person might end up even like locked up in like a nut house or something. Because all their evil eyes, everything's getting like returned back to them. Their expectations in the upright. They're expecting you to come into union with your actual person, okay? Because they know you are divinely trusted person ascending right now. And somebody's expecting to go to prison for what they did to you, or your person, for the role they fit. And they're expecting you to come in, yeah. That could be it too. Maybe the person, if they stole your identity, if they stole your identity or whatever and got married like under somebody else's, you know what I mean? If they got married like under your name, maybe the person that they had play your part is batshit crazy, all right, and a little sleazy, and maybe they thought this was a great idea, but then they're realizing it's not a great idea, all right, and either like they got somebody else pregnant or something, and they're pissed off the other person, so they might be like, you know, going to the authorities and telling them what really happened, and telling them that, like, you know, what they did to try to get back at your ex or whomever this is, because maybe your ex got somebody else pregnant or got pregnant by somebody else or something, or like their kid wasn't theirs or something. They got legal issues. They're trying to manifest legal issues for you. That's not happening. Okay, they got legal issues. Somebody's going to prison for they done you. And I'm strongly getting, they doctored up, okay, and if doctor, remember, and they could be in a relationship with a doctor, right, and they could have stole your eggs or your sperm and had them implant them in you or some shit like that, or doctor up paperwork to say that you're crazy. And now the person's telling on them. Whoever this is telling on them for this. And now they got some sort of crazy-ass legal issues that they're trying to get for you, to get you to have. Work, labor, efforts. I just opened the deck and it says work, labor, efforts because of what they were doing for work. They looked at you as like a job. Like how they're going to get their finances. They're just trying to rob you. They might even be trying to rob shit. Maybe they did rob stuff from your work. Their ancestors dropped them. Even their ancestors abandoned them. Yeah, they would. Okay, the karmic readers, yeah. Absolutely. The ancestors, yeah, they lost their gifts. They lost everything. They lost their ancestors' love and everything. And their ancestors might even pick you, since they wanted to abuse you, use their gifts against you. You might, some of your upgrades, you're going through an ascension. Maybe the new gifts that you're getting might be the readers that were stealing from you or attacking you. It might be theirs. Their ancestors left them, so they might pick you too, because you're trusted. You're a trusted divine being. So if you're not a reader, you might eventually be a reader, okay? Because you had a reader attacking you. So you might, if all of a sudden you feel called to get a tarot deck, make sure you're doing it right, protecting yourself and everything, and just don't abuse your gifts, okay? But this could be a future prediction too. All these false narratives about you, yeah. They're going to prison for false memory, legal, and then false narrative. They're going to prison for slandering your name and everything else, and stealing your, they could have been lying, saying that you had legal issues or something. But all the lies, all the betrayals that they had to lie behind to steal whatever they're trying to steal from you too. For slandering your name and everything. This whole community of people, they're all turning on each other. The community is not listening to their lies anymore. Or they are not going around telling anymore, like spreading lies, because they realize they got themselves caught the fuck up in a bunch of legal issues. Emotional pain on the fence. High priest in the reverse. This is a dark practitioner here. Hello, Ice King. They're in emotional pain because you're cold as ice to them. They found out, they could have got a reading done and found out that you are a divine being that's very much so trusted, and that got them batshit crazy. There's Ice King, Ice Queen right above each other, King and Queen. You're very much so protected from any of these karmic ass readers or anybody else or any of these other weirdos, okay? Somebody might reach out to you and say, hey, what's up, hello, and tell you what's going on. It might be this karmic femme. Like I said, this could be the karmic femme that was in this relationship, right? And tell you about all of this, okay? And when they do that, they'll actually start to ascend. If this person comes out, they might, you know what I mean, be able to ascend, okay? Maybe they're going to drop this dark practitioner or whatever the situation is. Or maybe this practitioner realizes that they lost their gifts and abilities because of what they did. They might be the one that reaches out to you to try to go through, you know what I mean, to make it right. okay, and then tell you what's going on so they can get their gifts back, because they could be put, you know, somebody could be put in like divination, okay, or their spiritual gifts, like, you know, jail, okay, like I said in the beginning, they might be put on timeout until the outcome of what they do. If they decide to actually, you know, stand in their power, come tell you the truth, okay. King of Swords in the upright, that's honesty, loyalty, you know what I mean, that's protection. They'll be protected if they come tell you the truth, but until then they're going to be in the reverse. They're not going to have their gifts or abilities. So this might even be the person that comes and reaches out and tells you something about this, or it could be the person that was playing you in this relationship. Confirmation. So maybe they found out, maybe the person that they had playing as you in this relationship, right? Maybe they found out that they were with a, you know, your ex is a dark practitioner, and they were doing the same thing to them as they were doing to you. So maybe they're going to try and tell you about what's going on. Maybe they're getting rid of a Jezebel spirit. Okay, maybe they're losing this or whatever. I don't know, something like that's happening here. They don't want to evil eye you no more. They don't want to be jealous and envious of you no more. Because maybe your ex was lying to them about you, saying all this weird shit to get them to go against you, to get them to abuse you or some shit. Manipulation in the reverse. They don't want to manipulate you, or they can't manipulate you. Maybe they want to tell you about the manipulation. Distant future in the reverse. Distant future in the reverse. Maybe it's going to happen like real soon, okay? I don't know why that's in the distant future. It's either going to be like real soon, or maybe it might be a while down the road. Either way, something like that. Soulmate. You're about to become into union with your actual true soulmate, and they know it. And your soulmate's going to be, you know, a very trusted divine being too. Earth angel in the reverse. Yeah, they lost their gifts. They're not, you know, Earth angel from abusing their gifts. And they realize that, so maybe they're going to reach out to you to try to get their gifts back, because they're put in timeout until they do. And yeah, they got bad karma, and they know they're going to have this bad karma until they reach out to you and tell you the truth and apologize to you. And the truth has come out about how they lost you. They now know, they got a reading done. They found out that you are an Earth Angel. They're pissed because they lost you, because you're too protected. But I feel like this is like the person that lost their divinity from abusing their gifts and abilities, their powers, right? Their spiritual gifts are just, you know, abusing divination. They lost it. And I feel like they're going to try to reach out to you and tell you what happened here and apologize. Because they have to, because they're going to get bad karma. They're going to have extremely bad karma, and their gifts, their abilities, everything is going to be put on timeout. And if they don't reach out to you soon, they're going to completely lose it, okay? And they're not going to get it back if they take too long. Yeah, you're in your North Node. Maybe they want to get back into their North Node. And the only way they can do that is because they realize now they're karmic, whether masculine or feminine. They realize they lost they're now karmic until they reach out to you, apologize to you, and make it right. Then they can go through an ascension, okay, and get their gifts back again, or something possibly. I don't know. Because they're not able to manifest nothing. And remember, I told you there was one of these readers that was just about to come into union with their soulmate or their twin flame. And I feel like somebody abused that and tried to act like their twin flame or their soulmate or something. And really, it wasn't. It was just to get at you or to get at them. And they were so close to getting their actual person too. And I feel like they know that now. But I feel like someone's going to reach out to you and tell you. Obsession in the reverse. They don't want to be obsessed with you no more. They could have lied and said that you were obsessed with them and a whole bunch of nonsense. But the truth is coming out now. They might want to tell you about how obsessed you like this person was to, and how far they went to get them to attack you. But when they come in, when they reach out to you, they're going to be honest. You are protected because they know they have to in order to be able to, because until then they're going to be put in timeout, and they're going to, you know what I mean? They're not going to be able to manifest anything. And they're going to be considered karmic until they do the right thing and learn from this lesson. This is the outcome. Entity attachment reverse. Maybe somebody lost entity attachment. Maybe that Jezebel spirit. Lust in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's losing a Jezebel spirit or something. Somebody was trying to say that you did some nasty shit, okay? Somebody's like, I don't know. They were just trying to cause some sort of conflict. Trying to shadow ban you, blackball you or something like that. They're finding out that your ex just came, you know what I mean? They're just mad because you abandoned them. And, you know what I mean? And they see ever since you left these idiots, you know what I mean? You've been in your north node to keep ascending, you keep growing, healing, evolving, ascending. They're not able to manifest shit, you know what I mean? They're trying to say whatever bullshit. Somebody could have empty attachment to them. I don't know. Maybe someone's deciding to, you know what I mean? I feel like someone's coming in to tell you the truth, okay? They're dropping this entity attachment. They might even ask you to get rid of this entity attachment for them, possibly. Because they tried sending it to you, and they see that it's not affecting you. So they know you know how to get rid of these. And they need your protection, because they have no protection. In order for them to get, and their ancestors abandoning them right now until they do the right thing. If they do the right thing, if they take too long to do it, they're going to lose all, you know what I mean? Whatever. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. Whoa, that's way too many. No, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. That's too much. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What's a good crystal for the collective to use at this time, please? Thank you. And look, 41, 42, they're trying to ascend. Yeah, they're trying to go up. Moss agate. Here's like a whiter moss agate. This is like more of a whiter moss agate. This is moss agate too. It literally looks like moss. Okay, moss agate is strongly connected to nature. Found across the globe, it is considered to be a lucky stone. Working with the heart chakra, this stone brings abundance and growth to your life. It brings all of the healing properties of earth, air, and water to it with it. Moss agate. I just got really sleepy. Oh, why did I just pull that off? Moss agate, and then this one, divinity, whatever this is, divinity, I don't even know. This deep colored stone can help you get control of your life back. Yeah, this what they need. Okay, when used as jewelry or held in your hand during daily meditation, it can help you become more organized and give you the self-discipline you need to succeed. You'll begin to feel inner peace and an end to a chaotic life. Absolutely. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Do you have any messages for the collective at this time, please? Tired. Thank you. My eyes keep going to like the Archangel Raphael. like somebody could feel like you're like hypnotizing us or something. I don't fucking know. My eyes are going to that for some reason. Savings. As you constantly save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you constantly set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Savings now. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Absolutely. Visualize it, feel it, see it, know it to be true, because then it does. It comes true. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Constantly working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Absolutely. Thank you. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Of course, if you're seeking after God, God will be seeking after you. Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please don't forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and all of the past the utmost love, respect, gratitude. Oh, 1717. Give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, appreciation for all that they do in our lives. Because they are moving mountains for us and getting to rain down miracles for us, right? And guys, please don't forget to call your energy back, call your power back, and you rebuke anybody's karma or negative energy. Return it back to its source. Call your wealth back, your health back, your creativity, fertility, everything, okay? And yeah, and please, if you did not hit that like button yet, and protect your energy. Did I say it right? I need to put lotion on my body. Why am I ashy right now? I don't know. Sorry. I just looked over. I'm like, ew, what's going on right now? What the fuck's happening? Alright, guys. Good night, please. Please, if you did not hit that like button yet, please hit like, please hit share, please hit subscribe, and please turn the notification bell on to all so you can always be up to date. Well, I just got the chills. Whenever I put another message out there for you guys, and please, I don't know what I was saying. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys. I love you. Good night and sweet dreams. God bless.